Good morning, flowers, and welcome back to a brand new video. If you are new here, then hello, and if you've been here before, then welcome back. So as promised, I am going to be doing the testing Poundland skincare. So I tried to find a brand in Poundland that was exclusive to Poundland and was a Poundland brand then, because obviously you can buy all the other stuff from Poundland, so I wanted to find one that was completely theirs. So I came across one that is the number 6, and you probably would have seen me mention these in my Poundland haul. If you haven't watched that, again, I will link it in the card above. But today I am going to be testing it out. I won't be able to obviously show you the full results until the morning. But for now, we're going to test it and review it. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's start with what I picked up. So I picked up about 7 items, so there is quite a few to get through. So I picked up the Anti-Aging Collagen Filler. So everything that I've picked up is anti-aging. It's the only one that they seem to do, and they didn't seem to do any other ones. Not that I need anything that's anti-aging at the obviously young age of 23. But it's the only ones that they had, so I thought I'll just try it anyway. I picked up the Anti-Aging Collagen Filler. The next thing that I have here is the Derma Serum. And again, it says it's specially formulated for skin already showing visible signs of aging. It will renew and revive your skin to help reveal a younger looking complexion. If I don't look like the age of 12 by the end of this, then scrap it. Next things I have here to try as well are the Antiaging Day Cream with SPF 15. Again, it just says, obviously, it's formulated for skin already showing signs of aging. Will help protect your skin from damaged effects of sun, leaving it feel moisturized, firm and radiant. I then have the Antiaging Eye Cream. Again, it will gradually reduce lines and wrinkles around the delicate eye area. I then picked up a face mask. It will help improve your skin's smoothness, elasticity, moisture balance and the appearance of fine line and wrinkles. I picked up the hand cream as well. Not that I have much wrinkles on my hands really. And then I picked up the night cream as well. This one I'm probably going to test over about a week, so I probably won't do this one in this video, but I will do every other one as well, just because I feel like obviously it's a night cream, so I want to give this a fair test and obviously use it for at least a week, and then let you guys know how I got on with it. Let's start with the first thing, shall we? So I think I'm going to start with the face mask. So let's start with the packaging. The packaging is just really, really simple. It is this ombre packaging, obviously with the purple line down here. It literally just looks like any other sort of face mask that you'll get. I just want to show you my face first. So obviously I have a couple of breakouts, some redness. It's probably going to be really hard to pick up on the camera, but I do have a lot of redness. I have dry patches under my eyes here, and obviously I don't know whether you guys can see, but all here as well, and a bit here. My skin at the moment is feeling really, really dry, so that is how my skin is at the minute. But let's see if this stuff works. So we'll start with the face mask. Let's see how long we've got to leave it on for. So it says you've got to leave it for 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this now. I always find that these ones are very wet, but let's have a look as it comes out the packet. It has a really, really like perfume scent, which I don't necessarily mind, but let's see if we can unwrap this. Okay, so then it says to remove this backing film. So you want to keep... I always find these so bloody fiddly as well. Ooh. So it's very, very wet. But I guess that's all part of it. So that's what it currently looks like. let's get it on the face. So it's cold, very cold. I can never apply these properly, but okay. So it says to leave it for 15 to 20 minutes, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it on and then I will be back. Okay, so it's been on for about 15 minutes now, so I'm going to take it off. This face mask is actually very wet. It is actually running down my neck, but that's not a problem. So I'm just going to peel it off now. And as you can see, my face is feeling very wet. I'm going to massage it in on my neck as well, considering it's all ran down. I have tied my hair up because I needed it out of the way. So my skin was obviously feeling very dry. Obviously at the minute it is very wet, so we're just gonna massage everything else into the skin. And believe it or not, my skin is feeling definitely a lot smoother. Obviously I'm not gonna be able to see the full effects of this until the morning, but it feels good. It just feels like any normal face mask, and it felt really nice on the skin, really cooling, and I'm just going to let that sit in and dry down for a little bit. So that's dried, and my face is definitely feeling more moisturised compared to what it was before I started this, and I definitely feel fresher, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know, can you see a difference? I feel like there's a difference already. Just makes me feel quite fresh-faced. But I definitely say that's probably worth it. But obviously it's just a face mask. But yeah, I like it. I don't really have a bad thing to say about that. So I definitely say that is definitely recommendable. So the next thing I'm going to try, I think, is the Antiaging Derma Serum. So that's this one. Again, same packaging. And they are quite decent sized bottles. It's a 15ml bottle. But as you can see, it is very simple packaging. You can tell that it's cheap. But let's have a look. When I think of a serum, I think of almost like an oil. I don't know why. It might just be me. I don't know whether anyone else thinks of a serum as an oil. I don't know. Might just be me, but we're going to try it. Let's see how it feels on the skin. So this one says it's fragrance free, so we'll test that as well. So it's definitely fragrance free for sure. So I'm just going to pop some of this on my hand, well, finger. It's definitely fragrance free. And that completely melts into the skin. It's quite thick for being a serum as well, but it definitely melts down. Just going to pop a bit more on. Go onto this side. So I don't want to be applying too much of these creams because I don't want to have any more breakouts, but I guess we'll see in the morning whether it breaks me out at all or whether it helps reduce any redness, spots, wrinkles. I know it's not just going to happen overnight, but you can definitely see within the first 24 hours whether it's actually going to work at all. But that feels really nice on the skin, really nice. And again, it literally just melted down into the skin. Again, don't have a bad thing to say about that, but that generally feels really, really nice. So that's definitely a thumbs up from me as well. I'm then going to try the Anti-Aging Collagen Filler. I'm not going to apply this all over my face. I am just going to apply it sort of where I get frowns and obviously wrinkles here. And we'll see whether that does anything at all. And it says it's suitable for all skin types as well. As of yet, I've had no sort of reaction to it, which is good because I do have quite sensitive skin. So that's always a plus. Again, it's the same packaging. It is a 15ml bottle again. And let's see if this has a smell. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit up. I can't really smell anything. No, this doesn't really have a smell either, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but cannot smell anything. So I'm just going to apply this to where I get wrinkles. It is very thick again, very thick, but we're going to apply it anyway. So I'm going to apply it to where I get wrinkles. Again, it really does just melt into the skin. It almost feels like the serum, but obviously this is definitely a lot thicker. So I'm just applied some to my forehead. I'm going to apply some just on the corners of my eyes here. Obviously do not get it in your eyes. But I'm just going to apply it sort of everywhere where you naturally get wrinkles anyway. And then I'm just going to apply it here as well. Sort of where you get your smile lines. So they all do feel really, really nice. Can't fault that. They do feel really good on the skin. And at the moment my skin literally feels amazing. But yeah, still no smell. I thought maybe when you rubbed it in and it melted down it would have a smell, but it doesn't. So far I am quite impressed. There's a few more to go. My skin is definitely feeling really, really nice. Like, it's not feeling heavy or oily or anything like that. It is feeling really, really good, and it has given me a natural glow as well, which I love. The next thing I'm going to try is the Anti-Aging Eye Serum. All the packaging, as I've said, is exactly the same. Cute box packaging, simple inside. So again, the eye cream is the same size tube. You're not exactly going to need a lot or use a lot of this at all. And again, suitable for all skin types. Let's see if it has any sort of smell or fragrance, which going around your eyes, it shouldn't really. This is going to sound really, really odd, but it almost smells like shampoo. So that has a little bit of a scent, which I didn't think it would because obviously it's going to go around the eyes. So we're going to try this again. So this is a little bit thinner than the last two, but not much thinner. But I've just popped a little bit onto both my fingers here, and I'm just going to pop it under my eye. I'm just going to use my little finger. So this is where I think I'm going to see most of the difference, maybe in the morning or over the next week or so if I carry on using these. Because obviously I do have quite a lot of redness and dry skin under here. So we'll see if it helps that at all. So I've just applied that under. It does again feel really, really nice, and it's really, really cold as well. I don't know whether it's just because it's where it's been kept, but that is really soothing on the eyes. There's no burning or anything like that because obviously my eyes around here are a very sensitive area. But that does feel actually really very nice. The only thing I'd say about this is obviously the fragrance of it, which normally things for around the eyes shouldn't have a fragrance, but it feels good. We're doing good. Poundland are doing good at the moment. And then the last thing that I'm going to try on my face, just because I probably put too much on already, but we will try the Antiaging Day Cream. This one is a slightly bigger tube. It's clinically tested and is suitable for all skins again, which is what I like, that everything is suitable for all skin types. We'll see if this one has a smell at all. This one has quite a floral scent, but I'm not mad at that. It smells really, really nice. So I'm just going to put some of this into my hand. It feels just like any other sort of face cream. Very creamy. And it also smells a little bit like sun cream. I might have applied too much, but we'll have a look. So I'm just going to rub this in. Yeah, it has a very, very floral scent, and it's very thick. Very thick. So I'm just going to put this and rub it all in. It feels nice, but it does feel quite cakey. Very cakey. Very heavy. I should probably say heavy rather than cakey. It does feel really heavy on the skin, which I'm not a huge fan of creams that make my face feel quite heavy. But it does feel nice. So that's settled in a bit, and it is really, really perfumey. I have to admit, like, I can really smell it. I know it's on my face and that's going to sound really stupid, but I can really smell it on my face. It's quite an intense smell now that it's all rubbed in. In regards to my skin definitely feels smooth and moisturised, which is definitely a big difference from when obviously I woke up this morning, because my skin was feeling so dry and in so much need of some TLC. I don't know whether it's just me, but already I feel like some of the redness under my eyes have definitely gone down. That might just be me though, I'm not sure. But my skin doesn't feel oily at all. It's definitely giving me a natural glow. But that day cream definitely feels really, really nice. So I think obviously with using it today, we'll leave it to settle in. And I think over the next week I'm going to try the night cream later on, and over the next week as well. I'll just show you what it looks like. It comes in a pot like this. We'll see if it has a smell. I mean, the last time I tried to open this, I couldn't actually get into it because it's sealed with like tinfoil over the top. I don't really want to go poking my nail in it. But I think that's what's going to have to happen. So again, that has the same smell as the day cream. But this is definitely a lot thinner. And definitely feels a lot oilier as well. But I'll give that a go tonight, and obviously I'll keep you guys updated on whether that one has worked, because I want to give this a fair test as well, but I feel like I've already put too much stuff on my face and I don't think it's fair to put a night cream on during the day. So I will try and test that one for you guys over the next week, even if I just leave a review down in the comments below or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We always do. But yeah, my face feels so moisturised right now. It feels so good, so nice. I feel like I can see a little bit of a difference, but I don't know whether that's just because I'm putting things on my face. Like, I don't know. I can't really explain it, but I definitely feel like some of the redness under here and on my face has definitely gone down. I just can't get over how good my face actually feels right now. And then last but not least, the last thing to try is the hand cream. And again, I think I'll try and test this one over the next week as well. I am going to try it now for you guys, but I'll try and use it over the next week and just take it out with me and put it in my handbag or something like that. And then we can really see if it works. Again, it says it's suitable for sensitive skin, which I do have. This one has a more sweeter scent, and I actually really, really like the smell of that. And this is literally so thick again. So I'm just going to apply a little bit on the back of my hand, and then we're just going to rub that in all over the hands. That feels so good. Like, my skin at the moment, because it's so cold, my skin just feels really dry as well, and my hands always get really dry, especially when I'm at work, obviously, because obviously I work in a cafe and my hands in and out of water a lot, so they definitely dry out really quickly. But that has instantly made my hands feel so much softer, so much smoother, and it smells really, really nice as well. So even just on first impressions, I think that's definitely one that I'm going to start using a lot more. Because that literally has instantly made my hands feel so nice. That is it. Like, I feel really pampered right now. I feel so good right now. And obviously, as you guys know, if this does actually work, then I'm going to be saving a lot of money on skincare products. I know it says anti-aging, but if it has other qualities to it as well, it will obviously be worth it, definitely. and saving money is what we want to do. But literally, I have no faults at the minute. I really don't. Like, it all does feel so good on the skin. So I will check back tomorrow morning and tell you just how my skin is feeling and whether I feel like there's any sort of difference. But at this current moment going on, how my skin feels, how the products went on, how they felt, I will definitely give it a 9 out of 10. I definitely think the face mask's worth it and the hand cream's worth it. They all feel really nice. I can't really say anything bad about them at the moment. But obviously I will check back in the morning and let you guys know how my skin feels. Good morning. It is the next day and I'm about to get ready for work because I have work this morning. But I just wanted to give you a update on my skin. So in regards to how it feels, it still feels really hydrated. Compared to what it did yesterday when I woke up, my skin felt really dry. So I definitely say it's hydrated my skin a lot. And I definitely feel like it's done something for my breakouts because I had quite a few raised spots around here and this one was quite bad. That one actually had a head on it and that's now sort of gone down. The redness under my eyes, I feel like have gone down, apart from on this side. I feel like it's more this side there, it's gone down. The only thing that I noticed yesterday was that after I applied it, after a couple of hours, sort of all around my hairline and jawline, it started to go like really bitty. So like if I ran my fingers down along my jawline, literally it was just coming away. Like I don't know whether it was because I put too much on yesterday or what, but I definitely feel like it's done something. Would I use it again? I'd probably use the hand cream and the day cream and the under eye cream. As for everything else, I probably would give it a miss. But I did like the day cream and I did like the hand cream and I definitely like the eye cream. I found like they were all very thick. And I just don't really like thick creams unless they're actually going to work. I definitely say that the hand cream was worth it, the day cream was worth it. The face mask, well, face mask, but I definitely say that definitely made my skin feel really, really good. So I definitely say that is one to go get if you want to try a new face mask. But I probably, now that I've seen the effects, I probably wouldn't buy all this stuff again, and I'd probably give the whole thing like a 7 out of 10, which isn't bad, it is good, but I don't think I'd rush to go and buy it again. The hand cream, yes, because it's just something you can put in your bag, and the face mask, yes, and obviously the day cream, because I feel like that probably done the majority of the work. I'd recommend probably 3 of the products out of all the ones that I tried. But that's probably about it. But I'm going to end this here. You can go and try it for yourself and see what you think. You might have different opinions to me. But I definitely won't be rushing to get it again. But I'll definitely continue to use the day cream and the hand cream. But I do hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button down below and I'll see you in a brand new video very, very soon. Bye.